Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. And tonight's video is about a 3-point rectangle tool. I've never really seen the advantage of it. A rectangle is going to draw a square or rectangle perpendicular, where a 3-point can start at any angle. So big deal. I mean, you could, draw a regular rectangle and then always rotate it to an angle. But somebody sent me this map. I don't know where it is. They're actually calling it a base camp. The roads would be virtually easy. Just I've got plenty of videos on that type of subject. I'd actually use the 3-point line. Go and just hold it straight and then double click it and then grab that node and go here and then just curve your road and then curve your road, and the parts that are straight, just make them straight, but just by double clicking your mouse. And then the parts that aren't, you can make them curve. The roads will be virtually really easy to do. Let's nudge this out of the way. You can see I've already done some houses. Let me click on this line and let's make it black, and let's make it a little thicker. I would always draw in a hairline, and you got to make it quite a bit thicker because this map is huge. Let's actually make the road on the map is yellow. And then you could do a little tweaking to it, like right in there. But the video is not really about the how to make a road. That's pretty simple. He wants every single building. And if I was going to draw with the rectangle tool, and first of all, and my road's a little bit thick, you'd have to turn your houses or buildings at different angles, to make them perpendicular, like you see these on this street. And I've already kind of played around with it, but you get your 3-point rectangle tool, and this picture's so fuzzy, but just draw a line straight down one of those houses, let go of your mouse and move it over. Now you can see I'm not filling them in, because we can fill them in later. Like this house here, I can't, or a building, I can't tell, but see, it's at different angles. So you just go over here, this part of the map, and you don't have to rotate the map. A lot of times it's a lot easier to do it from further out. But see, you can get these buildings, and I'm sure he's just doing it, nobody's gonna drive by it. So, if you just stayed on one street and did the buildings, because you can turn them at any angle. So all I'm doing is moving let me zoom in on one of them. Whoop. Let me zoom in on one of them. All I'm doing is taking that rectangle tool, 3-point rectangle tool, and I'm just drawing the mouse straight down, even with the building, letting go with the mouse, and then drawing my rectangle. Then I can't imagine how many hours he's going to spend drawing each building in. I would do the roads and then do a section at a time. Then the nudge factor would be pretty important. Nudge that out of the way, and you can see all my buildings that I've drawn. Then you could just select them and right-click fill, left-click, take away the hairline. And of course, I've got this line way too thick because the houses are on top of it. But just double-click on that and make it 10 points. Anyway, that is the 3-point rectangle tool. Finally found a use for it. Hope that helped. Thank you for watching.